You are sitting there, suddenly feeling a piercing gaze. Your cat is unblinking, unmoving, just watching you with an intensity that feels almost human. Your first thought is usually, they are hungry, or maybe they are plotting something mysterious. Most of us believe this stare is a sign of demand. We think it is curiosity, hunger, or even something a bit scary. But today, you will realize that you have misunderstood this gaze entirely your whole life. It is not a demand for food or a sign of judgment. It is actually the deepest whisper a cat can ever send to a human soul. Prepare to look into those eyes differently, because behind that unblinking stare lies a secret world of communication you never knew existed until this moment. We are going to explore 8 profound reasons behind your cat's unblinking stare. We're peeling back the layers from simple instincts to the depths of the heart. Each reason will strip away the familiar labels we use. And when we reach the 8th reason, the final one, I promise it will truly shock you. It touches on the things we often ignore most, like loss, silent fears, and a level of loyal love that is almost frightening in its intensity. This journey will change how you see your companion forever. You will understand why they choose to watch you when the rest of the world sleeps. Let us begin with the surface and dive deep into the feline psyche. The truth starts with an ancient instinct that has never truly left them. Reason 1. The predatory instinct remains perfectly intact. When your cat stares, you might feel like they are hunting you or simply waiting for dinner. But here is the twist. They aren't hunting you. To them, you are simply the most fascinating moving object in their entire domestic environment right now. Wild ancestors needed to track every tiny movement to survive. Cats use their superior vision to detect even the smallest shift in your posture or position. They can see ultraviolet light and detect motions too fast for human eyes. They don't blink often because a special third membrane keeps their eyes moist. This physical ability allows them to maintain a constant lock on their target. But in a home setting, that target isn't prey. It is someone they love. By staring, they are effectively learning about you. They are gathering data on your habits, your rhythms, and the way you move through their world. To them, you are the center of their universe. And this gaze is their way of keeping their world in focus and ensuring they are always ready. Reason 2. They are reading you like an open book. You might see them staring while you work or eat and feel judged or watched. Commonly, we think they are being cold or indifferent. The twist is that they are actually studying your emotions and predicting your next move with precision. Cats are master observers of routine. This is feline cognition at work, mapping out your daily life to understand exactly what comes next in their day. They know when you are about to leave, when you are stressed, or when you are finally relaxing. They use your body language to gauge their safety. You aren't just a food provider to them. You are the most important figure they need to understand deeply, to feel secure in their own home. By watching you, they bridge the gap between 2 different species. It is a form of silent empathy, trying to decode the complex creature you are. Their gaze is a testament to your importance. They spend hours studying you because you are the most significant part of their daily existence. Reason 3. The gaze is a tool for demanding. We often see them staring when we eat or when it's near their scheduled mealtime in the evening. You might think they are just hungry. While that is often true, the twist is that they are frequently demanding something else, your pure attention. Cats have learned that eye contact is an incredibly effective way to manipulate human behavior. They don't use this much with other cats in nature. Between themselves, staring can be aggressive. But with you, they've adapted it into a silent language, a way to say, "But notice me," or "play with me." They trust you enough to use their eyes to speak without needing a loud meow. It is a refined form of communication developed specifically for our bond. They know that when they lock eyes with you, you are likely to respond. It is a testament to how well they have trained us over time. This demand isn't just about selfishness, it's about interaction. They want to be seen by you, to be acknowledged as a part of your life. Reason 4. Dominance or threat. Sometimes a stare can become hard and cold. You might think your cat suddenly hates you or wants to dominate. In the wild, an unblinking stare is a sign of warning or a challenge. It is a way to assert fearlessness without having to resort to physical violence. At home, this rarely happens toward an owner unless the cat is extremely stressed. It is an evolutionary power move rooted deep in their wild cat DNA. If their body is tense and their tail is lashing, they are telling you they feel threatened. It is a defensive mechanism to keep you at bay. However, the twist is that if their body is relaxed, this is not a threat at all. It is the exact opposite, a sign of total comfort. They are so comfortable in your presence that they don't feel the need to look away. They can be completely still and just exist with you. Understanding the difference between a hard stare and a soft one is key. One is a shield, the other is a bridge built on years of trust. Reason 5. The slow blink hidden within the stare. You see them looking, then they slowly close their eyes. You might think they are just sleepy. But the twist is beautiful. This is the cat kiss. It is the most explicit sign of trust and love a cat can ever show you. Scientific studies in 2020 proved that slow blinking creates a positive emotional connection. It lowers their heart rate and shows they feel safe enough to close eyes. When a cat blinks at you, they are inviting you into their heart. They are saying, "I trust you not to hurt me while I am vulnerable." During this interaction, oxytocin levels rise in both of you. It is a biological bond being strengthened through nothing but a simple, quiet gaze across the room. They are telling you that you are their safe haven. In a world of predators, you are the person they choose to let their guard down for. Next time you see that stare, try blinking back slowly. You will be speaking their secret language of love and witnessing a beautiful silent conversation. Reason 6. They are protecting and accompanying you. You might notice them staring when you are sad, stressed, or going through a major life change. We often think it is just curiosity. The twist is that cats can actually detect changes in your stress hormones through their incredible sense of smell. They smell the cortisol and the adrenaline. They see the micro expressions on your face. Their stare is a way of checking your emotional stability and well-being. They stay close and keep their eyes on you to offer support. It is a bonding instinct that mimics how a mother cat watches over her kittens. That gaze is their way of saying, "I am here. I see that you are not okay, and I will not leave your side until you are." Or in moments of human loneliness, a cat's stare can be the most grounding presence. They don't need words to tell you that you are not alone. They provide a silent companionship that is often more powerful than any advice. They watch, they wait, and they simply exist for you in the dark. Reason 7. They trust you to the point of extreme vulnerability. You see them staring while lying in a position that exposes their most vital organs. You might think they are just being silly or showing off. The twist is that this stare is a sign of ultimate, unbreakable feline trust. In nature, staring while being in a vulnerable position is a death sentence. But with you, they feel so secure that they can let go completely. They view you as their pride, their family. This stare is a secure attachment, a psychological bond that says you are their ultimate protector and friend. You are the only person they allow to see them this way. It is a privilege that many people overlook in the business of their daily lives. The depth of this connection is profound. They have chosen you to be the guardian of their life, and their gaze reflects that sacred commitment. When they look at you, they are seeing their home. Not just the house you live in, but the person who makes them feel truly safe. Reason 8. The climax. Sensing illness and the final moments. This is where the stare becomes something truly otherworldly and deeply moving for us. You might notice a cat staring more than usual when someone is sick or aging. We often think they are just acting strange or getting hungrier. Or the shocking twist is that cats can sense the chemical changes of dying cells. They detect volatile compounds that humans cannot even begin to perceive. There are famous stories of cats in nursing homes who would stare and then stay with residents in their final hours, providing a silent, steady companionship. They don't run away from the scent of illness or the approach of death. Instead, they stare, they stay, and they bring an incredibly peaceful presence. When humans are at their most afraid, facing the unknown, cats offer a love that is quiet and undemanding. They are witnesses to our most fragile moments. They are willing to witness even the most painful things by your side. This is a level of loyalty that transcends the boundaries of our different species. It is a love that does not fear the end. It is a presence that says, "And I will be the last thing you see, and you will be loved." The unblinking stare of a cat is not cold, and it is not just about food. It is observation, it is trust, and it is pure, unspoken love. Every time your cat looks at you, they are offering a reminder of your connection. They are saying, "You are not alone in this world anymore. I see you, I know you, and I choose to stay with you, whether in the brightest moments of joy or the deepest shadows of the night." Cherish that gaze. It is a gift of 1,000 words, spoken through the eyes of a creature that loves you more than you might ever know. Now, it is your turn. Has your cat ever stared at you in a way that you will never forget? What was the moment or the feeling? Was it love, anxiety, or something deeper? Please share your personal story in the comments below. I read and respond to every single one of you. If this video changed the way you look at your cat's eyes, please like and share it with others who are being watched by their companions today. Thank you for exploring this deeper world of cats with me. Take care of your companion, and I will see you in the next discovery.